Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So, since the couple of weeks, things have been really hectic and I've been busy with a lot of projects. So, while working on one of the project while creating a form, I realized that many of us come across this password option wherein we need to fill in our password, but we cannot actually see what we are typing. And then for that, we have this eye icon which you can see here. So when we click that, we can see our password. So how does it actually work? And you can see that when I click it again, it turns back to again this bullet points and we are unable to see what is in there. So how do the developers actually create this, and how you can actually create this and integrate it in your own form? So as far as the design goes, I have the CSS and HTML already done. Now if you want to learn about form design and stuff, I have a lot of videos, so you can check the playlist out, or I'm gonna add a form right at the top. So there's that. So you can see that we have this form, kind of like neumorphism and stuff going on. So I have this script tag here, and you can see that I have this input wherein I have this ID as input password, and then we have this button which says IBTN. So for the I, we have this IBTN, and then we have the password, input password. So now first we're going to do is we're going to grab on each of these by their IDs. So first is for the input, so we're going to copy this input password and we're going to paste it in our input. All right, so we're going to copy that and we're going to paste it here, and then we're going to copy this ID of the BTN, IBTN, and we're going to paste it here in the BTN. So we have the IBTN and also the input. Now the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to add an event listener to the BTN. So we're going to listen for a click event. So whenever there is a click on the eye icon, what we basically want to do is I'm going to be adding here an arrow function, and I'm going to be adding the BTN inner HTML to this. So we basically want the eye icon from the slash to the just regular eye icon. So you can see that when I click, it changes to the eye icon. But you can also notice that when we click this eye icon again, it doesn't revert back to this eye slashed icon. So what's going wrong? So the thing is, we need some kind of toggle mechanism wherein it checks if it is clicked once, then the next time we click in, we want to change the icon. So for that, I'm going to create a variable and I'm going to set it to true. So this clicked is true. So basically we're going to check if it is clicked or not clicked. So if it is clicked, only then what we want to do is we want this I slash to get converted into just the simple I, and then we want to set this clicked variable to false, meaning that now it is not clicked. And then we want to check if it is not clicked, basically when it is not false actually. So what we want to do is we want to have that I icon to as FAI slash. So basically we want that slashed icon. So we can set it here, and then when I save, you can see that now it is toggling, but right after it gets slashed, it doesn't revert to this I. So for that, we have to write clicked true down here, and then we're done. So now it toggles back and forth to this I and I slash. So there's that. Now how to get this password to be visible, or like from bullets to that whatever text we're writing? So for that, I'm gonna get this input and I'm gonna set attribute. So the thing is, we have an attribute called as type, wherein we have type text and password. So we basically want to switch from password to text. So when it is the I is open or the normal I, we want to add the attribute as text, and then when it is slashed, we want the input attribute, the type attribute basically, to be set as password. So then it won't be visible and we can have those bullet points. As you can see, we can click, and so we can click back and forth and we have this ready. So there's that. I hope it was helpful. Meet you guys in the next video.